Can you elaborate on why there is no reason to teach spelling or give a spelling test? Yes, this was in response to answer I gave about things that we cut out and said they were not important. Yes, I didn't give spelling tests in my homeschool because there is not a lot of good research behind them. And when I say research, I'm coming from a reading background. I was a first grade teacher and a literacy coach, and I've done years of tutoring and interventions. And some of the traditional homeschool programs that have been around for a while will have like the typical, here, learn these 20 words, and then I'm going to give you a test at the end of the week. And while that might work for some students, usually kids can learn to spell those words, but then if you ask them to spell them the next week or a week after that, they don't remember them anymore. So a better way is to teach kids how words work, to teach patterns in words, and to teach like how to break down a word or how to build a word. So you're teaching, maybe there's OR in the middle, and so we know that says or, and I can put an S at the beginning for the word, sort, or I can put an SH at the beginning and turn it into short. And so you're really teaching the sounds in the word and what letters stand for each sound, so that we're not just memorizing letters, we're actually able to use skills and knowledge to build a word, to spell it. And then when your kids get into longer words, that are multi-syllabic, then you're teaching like what an open syllable is or a closed syllable, and how words work, and how do we know how to pronounce it, and how do we know how many letters are in that syllable. And you're teaching them, common syllables, and how you can take a big long word and break it down to spell it or read it. Ultimately, if spelling tests work for your kid, then you should do them. They did not ever work for my kids, and they usually don't work for struggling readers either. So teaching kids how words work and how to read them and how to write them in a sentence and spell them right every time based on the skills they have is a better way to teach it and learn it. Hope that makes sense, and hope I didn't nerd out on you too much. Let us know if you have any questions.